and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County Sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
The Corral Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corral Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. And Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie will always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek. Or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
Looking for a local social club with a purpose? Visit the Lock Haven Moose Lodge 100 located at 150 South Hannah Street. We support our community through charity and connection. Members enjoy fun events, RV camping, and a cozy atmosphere. Our kitchen is open on select days, and the banquet room is available to rent. Follow the Lock Haven Moose Facebook page for updates and events. Join the Moose and be part of something meaningful.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org. Are your kids playing in a real Little League? Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program. With nearly 2.4 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in dozens of countries around the world. Little League includes baseball and softball programs for kids ages 4 to 16. There's the Challenger Division program for kids with physical and mental challenges too. For those adults interested in starting a genuine Little League in your area, assistance is available from Little League International in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. For more information on Little League, visit the Little League website at www.littleleague.org.
Good afternoon, Clinton County sports fans. Bill Crow, John Lopez, Wally Quarter, back here at the Moser Complex for day 2 of the Section 13 tournament for the 8-10 softball girls. Today we'll be taking on Selinsgrove. John, you got a beautiful bracket there. What can you tell us?
Well, here's what I'm seeing. This is Selinsgrove's first game, scheduled for a 2 p.m. start. We actually might start a little bit early on a bright, sunny, hot day here atop a knoll outside of Turbotville. Keystone got started yesterday with a 6-4 win over Southern Tioga. The winner today will get tomorrow off, and we'll be back here Tuesday for a championship game. The loser today will play Southern Tioga tomorrow at 5:30. They're now going through the introduction of the lineups. Again, it's a hot day. The Seals, the little Seals from Selinsgrove, are being introduced first. They're the visiting team. We will tell you that the sectional winners bracket final in Clinton County Sports, presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Hear the Birds, Service Garage, Alexander Subaru, J.C. Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unks Asphalt Services, the Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway, Hodrick Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lock Haven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, and DeMart Contracting. The Seals have just about all been introduced. Keystone 10 softball will be next. The identical lineup with yesterday. That means that Kipley Freese will be pitching and Josie McCann will be catching. Elise Schultz at first, Mia Barth at second, Blake Hauser at short, Finley Geyer at third base, Carly Wynn in left field, Peyton Murray in center, and Lola Miller in right field. Again, we know nothing about Selinsgrove. They won their sectional tournament, or their district tournament, which was District 13. We do know that Keystone comes in here 4-0, and we do know that we'll be back with the first pitch here on Clinton County Sports right after this timeout. Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning, all at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. At Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie, we'll always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek, or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
Probst Family Practice, proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County Sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
All right, John, we're back. They're doing the introductions of the umpires now.
They are wearing cream-colored shirts, Bill. We've been told they look very natty, don't you think?
It's a cooler color for the umpires.
It is. And then I can never remember, and maybe you or a listener can help us. I can't remember if black deflects the sun, or is it white that deflects
White deflects it and black absorbs it. So a black shirt would make you hotter.
I picked out the wrong one then.
Yeah.
But thanks to you and Wally and Clinton County Sports for this $3,000 canopy.
This is the canopy I've had since I was setting up at the regatta down there selling pictures all those years ago.
How many years ago was that?
Well, that was probably 15, 20.
You've been around.
Yeah, it's been holding up in the attic up there, so 3rd floor, I guess. So.
Okay. All right. Kipley Freeze coming off a complete game, couple hitter yesterday. These kids are 10 years old. I hope they're well hydrated, Bill.
Well, I'm sure they're staying hydrated.
Okay.
We got Wally back from his training conference down in North Carolina.
Yeah, he picked up a lot of new tips on streaming.
Definitely something to look forward to, or stepping the game up on the stream a little bit. So I'm going to put him on the mic with you so I can go get some photos.
Why don't you go get some pictures and give your headset to Wally?
All right.
On second thought, why don't you? No. All right. Selinsgrove, coached by Lori Decker. And we'll see if Lori's going to head down to the third base box. We're waiting for a batter here. She's still talking. Now she's going to trot from the dugout down the first base side to the third base coaching box. Of course, Chip McCann, with Chip with 2 P's, is the Keystone coach. Keystone comes in here 4-0. It was hard-earned yesterday. They did what they had to do, took advantage of opportunities, and Piper Hess, second baseman, stands in for the Seals, pitch low and inside. Ball 1. So we're underway, Wally. Do you remember softball? I know you've been away.
I was watching your broadcast, so it kept me sharp.
Good. Piper Hess, Addie Mole, and Emma Nino scheduled to bat here for Selinsgrove on Clinton County Sports. Some kind of a breaking pitch, good for a strike. Just underway in a timely manner here at the Warrior Run Little League Moser Complex just outside of Turbotville, PA. 1-1 pitch coming in. Looks a little high. Veteran umpire Coochie Choose here, back behind us observing the contest. Cooch has seen a few games in his time and umpired a few, certainly. Glad to see him here. Next pitch. Pop up. What a great running grab by Elise Schultz. Big time catch right there, Wally.
Yeah, that was entering no man's land right behind the first base there. Stretched out for it.
So 1 down, Addie Mull, M-U-L-L, shortstop stands in. Selinsgrove. Pitch called strike. Where's number 6 does Mull? Deep in the box against the hard-throwing Freeze. 1 down. Freeze got up to a 1-2-3 start yesterday. Swing and a miss at high heat, strike 2. So if you know anybody in Selinsgrove, send them a note. Tell them they can watch this game here on Clinton County Sports free of charge. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Nice cut. Have you been to this complex before, Wally?
I have not.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, I haven't been down this way. Been to the high school several times.
I have not, I don't think, been to their high school. Just misses. I have been to Watsontown High School, but I think that closed down in the, I don't know, late 50s. They wrestled Bald Eagle Nittany many years ago. Okay. Should be about 1-2 on Mole. You're keeping it. Does that sound right?
I have 2-2, but
that's probably more accurate. Another foul ball hanging in.
Can't see the scoreboard, so I'm
way down to our left.
I have to pay attention.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you don't have to. Again, Schultz at first, Barth at second, Hauser at short, Geyer at third for Keystone. McCann is your catcher. Priest is your pitcher. Strike three. Looked like some kind of a breaking pitch. 2 up and 2 down for Priest. This should bring up Emma Nino, the center fielder. He's walking to the plate. She, too, is a right-handed batter. So 2 up and 2 down here. Free set, rocking delivery, sets up. Low, ball 1. Picks up some dirt, does Freese. I meant to ask Coach McCann what he told the kids how to hydrate after playing a hot day here yesterday. Swing and a miss, picks by the catcher, 1-1 to count. Two down, top of the first. Selinsgrove, the visiting team here. The District 13 champion. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So far, Free certainly showing no ill effects from as many pitches as she made yesterday. Pop up, shortstop, center fielder will fall in for a base hit. Nobody can quite catch up to it. Hauser came back. And Murray came in, but it falls in between them for a 2-out single. Let's see how Selinsgrove plays it here. First hit for the Little Seals, we'll call them. This will bring up Haley Decker, the catcher, and I presume the manager's daughter. She'll hit a ground ball right to the first baseman, takes it to the bag. Schultz, just one pitch on that at bat, and 3 batters retired, nothing across, 1 left on. We've completed half an inning. Selinsgrove 0, Keystone coming to bat. Probst Family Practice, proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we have Leah Hoke in the circle for Selinsgrove. Her catcher is Haley Decker, Close Snyder at first, Piper Hess at second, Addie Mull at short, Riley Zakazewski at third base, Adelie Getchin in left, Emma Nino in center, and Claire Hess in right field. Standing in is Josie McCann, swinging a miss, strike 1. She hit an inside the park dinger yesterday while she
saw that.
Just drilled it, didn't she?
Yes, she did. scooted around the bases really fast.
And then picked up the bat. God love her. There's a bouncer up the middle, tough play. Going to be an infield single just to the edge of the grass, a leadoff single for McCann. That'll be the first hit off Hoke, and we'll bring up Blake Hauser. So we're underway here at the Moser Complex outside of Turbotville. Keystone leadoff runner on. They got 3 runs in the first inning yesterday without a hit. They got 1 here. Hauser lays it down. Good punt. They'll throw it to first for the out. Well played. And McCann's going to go right on to third. They won't attempt to get her. Aggressive base running all the way. It's a sacrifice. Hauser with a gorgeous bunt. Decker, the catcher, did a nice job to get it down to first base. Sacrifice will go 1-3. All the way to third goes McCann. They'll bring up Kipley Freese, the pitcher. Blowing away ball 1. So Keystone threatening here. If they win today, they're off tomorrow. For a variety of reasons, we'd love to see a win here today for Keystone. Next pitch, swing and a miss, some kind of. Here comes the play at the plate, and she slides in safely, got by the catcher, and it's 1-0 again. Very aggressive running will result in a run for Keystone, so there's a 1 out, 1 run in. McCann, very aggressive, didn't hesitate, and easily beat the play at the plate. Freese is batting, then Schultz. Up high. Would note the catcher, sleeveless top, has sparkles on her shoulders. We're at a great vantage point here. Down low, gets by the catcher. I mean, we're just off home plate here. This is just a nice setting. A little bit of a breeze coming across. If they would win this game, they'd play tomorrow at 5:30. Or, Tuesday at 5:30. Sorry. That pitch misses away. That's a walk. Freese to draw a 1-out walk. Elise Schultz, the first baseman, will stand in. Another right-handed batter astride the plate. Pop up infield, shortstop makes the catch, 2 outs. That shortstop Mull had no problems with that. 1 pitch, 2 outs. This will bring up Mia Barth, or Maya Barth, I apologize, second baseman. Number right back towards us, foul ball. Runner on first is Freese. The 0-1 pitch to Barth. High. Runner's going to go to second. There's a throw. Hey, pretty close play. Catcher got it there, and the shortstop was there to field it and put the tag down, but it's a stolen base for Freese. So runner in scoring position, Keystone with 1 run in here in the bottom of the first. Foul ball. Out of play. Finley Geyer waits on deck. 2 down. Poke foul, right side, out of play. One run in, breeze coming again from right field to left field. Pretty good clip right now. Pop up behind home plate. Falls to the ground in front of the press box. Probably about 30 feet maybe, Wally, to the backstop here?
Yeah.
Ballpark?
About a first down.
Yep. Barth's hanging in here. Whoop, that slipped away from the pitcher's hand. Came over to the fencing in front of us, so down to third will go Freeze.
I didn't know if she didn't like something we said. She threw it right at us.
I'm not sure what that was about. Hoke is your pitcher. Popped up in the infield. Who's going to catch it? The second baseman will make the catch to retire on the side. That was Piper Hess. So Keystone will leave a runner on. And at the end of one, it's Keystone 1 and Selinsgrove 0.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, that Riley Zacharzewski, the third baseman for the Seals, stands in.
I'll let you pronounce these names. I think I would struggle.
That's the only
with them all.
tough one. I think I'm close. I feel comfortable with that. Till her mother comes up to me after the game and says, nope, swing and a miss. It'll be Zacharzewski, Claire Hess, and Adelie Getchen. Second inning of work for Freese. 1-0 Keystone. That one's high and away.
Both teams pretty aggressive swinging the bat early on here.
Yep. 1-2 is the count on Zacharzewski. Reese, very poised. Called strike 3, caught the corner. 2 strikeouts. And this will bring up Claire Hess, the right fielder. She sprints to the batting area. They've all got sparkles on them. 1 down. Each team with 1 hit. Keystone with 1 run. In the top of the second. Checks off pitch high. Ball 1 does Hess. That looks like Bill Crow over there. Isn't that Bill?
Yep. Front row seat.
He does have a front row seat. That pitch is high.
He said he was going to say something to that guy wearing a sweatshirt over there.
Oh, there is a guy with a hoodie on.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works. Claire Hess is your batter. Freeze pitch, way high. Riding a little high with some of her pitches here. 3-0 to Hess. 1 out, top of the second. 6-inning games. Clinton County Sports with the coverage here. About as pleasant as it can be for upper 80s. Low humidity, I'm thinking. Nice breeze. Next pitch. Down low for a pitch walk. She walked with 3 yesterday. I mean, she really had good command. So 1 on, 1 out. This will bring up that Adelie Getchen, the left fielder. Let's see how Coach Decker plays this. For the Seals, the Lady Seals, they've got the Selinsgrove colors, blue with a little red mixed in there. 1 on, 1 out. Foul back, big cut. So these games, well, I recall back when, about the time you were coaching, we'd come upon like a game at Volunteer Stadium of 10-year-old softball players, and they'd be 30-28.
Yeah.
That's how much the skill level has improved in a short period of time. Swing and a miss, gets away from the catcher, the runner will advance. I mean, these kids, their instincts are good. You know, they play quite well.
Absolutely.
So that runner, Hess, will go to second, catching the batter. Just inside. Priest likes to pick up some dirt in the circle before she gets back up to the rubber. Swing and a miss. That looked like it had some movement on it. 2 strikes on Adelie Getchen. Oh, I think, in fact, that could have been 3 strikes because she just ran over to the dugout. Pretty good sign she struck out, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, that's the 3rd strikeout. This will bring up Bailey Phillips, an extra hitter. Trots to home plate. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. They bat 12. Keystone 10s bat 10. Out in front is Priest, 0-1. Runner on second. High, 1-1. That runner on second is daring McCann, the catcher, to throw down to third or try to throw back to second, but she's not taking the bait.
Yeah, they like to take big leads,
Yep.
and get you to throw behind them and make things happen.
Priest's next pitch, inside. 2-1 to count. 2 out. 2 strikeouts and a walk here in the top of the second. She gave up pop-up single in the first at Priest. We got a pop out, a strikeout, and a ground out to first to end the first. Swing and a miss. Could be strike 2. 2-2. Priest rubs the ball on her right hip. Sets herself. Fouled off. Good cut from Phillips to stay alive here in the top of the second in a 1-0 game. Lots of canopies up around the perimeter of the field here at the Moser Complex. Warrior Run Little League. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Leaves the runner on second. Strikes out 3. She's got 4 overall. Nothing across for Selinsgrove. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Keystone 1, Selinsgrove 0. Now serving all of Central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
Finley Geyer leads off for Keystone here. She'll be followed by Lola Miller and Carly Wynn. Keystone leads here 1-0. Hoke in her second inning of work. Pitch is a called strike 3. And Geyer called out looking. That's the first strikeout for Hoke. This will bring up Lola Miller, the right fielder. Soft ground ball, shortstop to her right, sets, throws, and gets her. Well played by a mole over to Snyder. They're making the place in the infield here. It's been an error-free game to this point. Carly Wynn, quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, rolling through this game. Pitchers dominating. Hoke's next pitch. Floats in for a strike, changing speeds. Hoke, very deliberate. Goes to the back of the circle. Steps up on the rubber. Swing and a miss, gets by the catcher, but swinging strike. Again, you can't advance if you strike out under any circumstances from the batter's box to first at this age group. We've been reminded. Next pitch, floats away. Hook will pick up some dirt. 2 down here quickly in the bottom of the second. Pop up infield. Somebody get to it? Nope. Center fielder will come in and pick it up. Dropped again among several people there. A pop-up 2-strike single, 2-out single. For Wynn brings up that Rainey Probst, daughter of Chuck Probst, one of the coaches. Playing out of the Renova Little League is Rainey. 2 hits now for Keystone.
Seems like most of the hits go in the front part of that grass. I'm not sure. I think I'd be playing the girls up.
Yeah.
Not far behind the infielders.
You know, other than the inside the park home run from McCann, nothing came close to getting over their heads. Yep. Probst shows bunt, takes a ball. Shows bunt again, pulls the bat back, but it's called a strike. It's 1-1. Probst looks down to Chip McCann. Indicates it away. That could be a decoy, though, Wally. Just pretty wily. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 1 on. The runner Wynn has held it first here with 2 outs. 1-2 the count on Probst. Murray, the 10th batter, waits on deck. Foul back. We're just outside Turbotville. Keystone 10 softball. The baseball teams 10 and 12 start next Saturday. We'll talk more about that. Keep checking Clinton County Sports. Poked out to left field, and that left fielder played her perfectly, Wally. She actually had to come in a little bit.
Yeah, that's why they're coaching, and I'm sitting over here because I would have had them playing up at the corner of the ground.
Yeah, exactly. But she did have to come in.
Right.
So they'll leave 1 on, but a nice play by their left fielder. That's at Adelie Getchen. Nothing across for Keystone. They leave 1 on. We're through 2. Keystone 1 and Selinsgrove 0. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much more. Excavation and skid steer work, sewer and water line repair, driveways, concrete work, grass cutting, stone sales too. Serving Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 923-0683 or 660-2314. With a shout out to all the Renova area Keystone All-Star ball players.
Okay, we're back.
There are 3 out of Renova Little League on this Keystone team. That pitches away to the leadoff hitter, Taylor Lawton, extra hitter. For the Selinsgrove team, Blake Hauser, Kipley Freese, and Rainey Probst, all out of Sons of Italy in Renova. So, Freese falls behind Lawton here, leading off. It's a 1-0 game. Top of the third. She has walked 1, struck out 4 in the first 2 innings. Falls behind here. Again, she went the whole way yesterday under comparable weather conditions. Swing and a miss. 3-1 to Lawton. Lawton sets herself in the box. Freese sets herself in the circle. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lawton's discouraged. Stands out, takes a practice swing, and will get right back in there. Close Snyder waits on deck. Full count pitch. Pop up, third baseman, shortstop. Nobody can get it. Falls in. It'll be a hit.
That's that spot I was talking about right there.
Yep. The dirt and the grass, they're like 9 irons. That's a leadoff single, and the second hit for Selinsgrove probably sets up a bunt here. How is it out there, Bill? A little warm?
He won't take the headset.
Strike 1 to the next batter, Close Snyder, the first baseman.
An aggressive cut there.
Yep. See if she's going to swing away again. Strike 2. Leadoff runner on. Leah Hoke, the pitcher, waits on deck. This girl is the 10th batter in their lineup. Nobody out here in the top of the third. A 1-0 game. Keystone leading. Fouled off. Pretty good cut. Umpire will give catcher McCann a new ball, who will relay it out to pitcher Freese. Freese sets herself. This is down low. I'm thinking it's 1-2 here on this batter.
That's what I have.
Must be then. 1 on, nobody out. Ground ball to the first baseman. Will take it to first for the out. Well played by Elise Schultz. Down to second goes Lawton. As good as a sacrifice. 1 down. This will bring up Leah Hope, the pitcher. Let's see what they have her doing. Hitting out of the 11 hole. Layla Henderson waits on deck. Down low, ball 1. Tying run on second base with 1 out here in the top of the third. Freese sets herself. Swing and a miss. Trying to think how you get from Selinsgrove to, should be pretty easy, right? Right up 15 to somewhere.
From where to here. No, I'm
pretty close.
I let Waze tell me how all that works.
Pitch a hair high. Probably, they might be a little closer than we are. Up along the river. Through Montgomery. And here they are.
Through South Williamsport.
Yep. Next pitch. Floats away. First base is open. Hoke, your batter. Kipley Freese is your pitcher. Hook stays alive. Got a piece of that. Keystone black pants. Selinsgrove white pants. Umpires cream shirts. Freese fouled back, staying alive. Some good swings here by Hoke to work Freese. In the top of the third inning, a 1-0 game. Not a cloud in the sky. Hoke stands in. Just misses. Ball 4. Down low. 2 on. Best chance yet for the Little Seals. That's the second walk. Surrendered by Freese. This will bring up the 12 batter, Henderson. Extra hitter. She looks butterish. 2 on, 1 out. We'll find out here. Pops it foul. Off the top of the fencing.
It's an interesting looking bat she has.
What do you make of that?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like that.
Multicolored.
Yeah.
Henderson stands in. Pop up to the first baseman. Fields it. Will she get anybody? Nope. Nope.
She didn't see that girl going to second base.
No, the bases are loaded. I suppose we'll call that an infield single.
Yeah.
Tough play. Schultz to her right, but there really was nothing she could do with it. Down to third goes Lawton. Down to second goes Hoke. And on first is Henderson, turns the lineup over. And we'll bring up Piper Hess, who popped to Schultz the first time up. So they're putting the ball in play here. They got 3 hits now. First pitch, strike 1. So Freese really has to reach back. 1 out. Bases filled with Little Seals. Counts 0-1 on Piper Hess. Soft number goes foul. Reese will come over and pick it up. So 2 strikes here on Hess. Addie Mole waits on deck. Again, this is by far the best chance. They've had 1 runner each in the first 2 innings. They've got 3 on here. Couple hits and a walk. Freese collecting herself. High and away. Your sense is when this kid's pitching for Mike Foreman at Bucktail, she's going to be pretty good.
Absolutely.
She's pretty good right now. She wants to stay with it. Looks to have a future. A promising one. Next pitch. Called strike 3. Big out. Second out of the inning. And a huge one. The 5th strikeout overall. Addie Mole, who took a 3rd strike her first time up, stands in. So Freese can see her way out of this jam here. 2 outs. Timeout is called. Coach Decker is calling timeout for some reason. They may want a courtesy runner.
Running for the pitcher.
Yep. leaving no stone unturned. So Hoke will get to the dugout, take a little break here with 2 outs. And we'll resume play with Mull, M-U-L-L, at the bat, B-A-T. Out into center field, base hit, 1 run scores. They're going to send another. No throw, 2-1 in favor of the Seals. Solid base hit out to center field. Murray brought it back in, but nothing she could do. Big base hit for Mull. She didn't take one that time looking. 2 RBIs. And it's 2-1 Selinsgrove. This will bring up Nino. High and away. Runners on first and second. Lawton scored the first run. The courtesy runner for Hoke scored the second. Henderson's down to second. And Mull, with the 3rd hit of the inning, 4th overall, is on first. Foul back. Just like that. 2-1 Selinsgrove here in the top of the second, top of the third. That was the hardest hit ball of the hits they've had by far. Drilled out to center. Pop foul right side out of play. Two-1 Selinsgrove, scoring with 2 outs here in the top of the third. A pitch high. Nino thought about swinging. Checks off. Trace trying to get out of any further difficulty here. Swing and a miss. High fastball, big out, but she will pick up a couple strikeouts. She's got 6 of those, but 3 hits. And more importantly, 2 runs for Selinsgrove. We go to the bottom of the third. Selinsgrove 2 and Keystone 1.
Warm weather grime taking a toll on your vehicle? Solve that problem with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown, 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall, 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall, and 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal. And Peyton Murray will stand in and bunt through a strike. Leading off for Keystone here. Bunts that one foul, strike 2. Murray, and then the top of the lineup, McCann, Hauser, and Priest. Top 3. Keystone with 2 hits. Selinsgrove with 4. Selinsgrove with 2 runs. Keystone with 1.
Looking to start off with a little bit of small ball, John.
Yeah, we have a ball game here. That pitch is down low.
1-2.
Murray stands out, stands back in.
You know, Coach McCann would love to get a leadoff runner on here with the top of the lineup coming up.
This could be it. Let's see.
Nope. Cleaned it.
Out. Close play. The first baseman almost got pulled off the bag, but Malta Snyder, they're making the plays in the infield. They're playing nice defense.
They got strong arms to get the ball over there to first.
Yep. This will bring up that Josie McCann, who had a single her first time up.
Looks like the outfielders are taking a few steps back.
I would think so. I don't know if Selinsgrove had the spies people here swinging a miss strike one. For yesterday's game, I wouldn't be surprised.
I would think that they'd probably have at least somebody here watching the games yesterday.
Or watch Clinton County Sports and our expert analysis.
May have been one of our viewers yesterday.
That's right. There's a ground ball to second off the left calf of the second baseman.
It was probably an ill-advised swing, but it did the job and got her on first.
Yep, we're going to call that a hit. The second baseman, Hess, had a long way to go to her right.
She chopped high at that one. Smacked it right back down to the ground.
So the tying runs on first. McCann, very aggressive runner. Let's see how that wily coach Chip McCann plays this. This brings up Hauser, who had a sacrifice bunt yesterday. She'll poke one out into center field. And McCann's going to go to third. The throw comes in. It's high. She's safe. And there goes that little Hauser girl safely into second. So second and third, back-to-back singles.
Clutch hit by Hauser.
Yep, I'd say. Very nice.
Stands first base the whole way to third. I was a bit close at third base, but...
So just like that, tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position. It'll leave it up to Kipley Crease.
I don't know.
And their coach is questioning
he
something.
Might be questioning if she left the bag early.
Call Bristol.
Call Bristol, he says.
That's what he said.
We got Cooch behind us as our official.
That's right.
In-house.
That's right.
In-house officiating.
Like in the NFL games.
Yeah.
I can't think of the names. Mike somebody. All right, Freese. Good person to have up here. Pokes one foul, strike one.
A little bit behind that one.
Schultz waits on deck. So the top of the lineup, after one quick out, single, two on. Second and third, aggressive running, paying dividends. Hoke getting challenged here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. She's got some movement.
So I was taking photos from the first base side over there last inning.
Yes.
And it sounded like some of the fans thought that some of our girls may have been leaving the bag early whenever they were getting their lead off.
Did you set them straight?
I did not. I just sit there and absorb the information to pass it along to our viewers on Clinton County Sports.
I'll tell you what, Decker, the catcher, just saved a run there. She had to backhand the bouncer in the dirt. Had that gotten by her, probabilities are that McCann would have scored the tying run. Poke to the third baseman.
Well,
she got one out, almost a double play. Yeah. She went back behind the bag. That was a Zakarzuski. Nice snare to rob Freese of a hit. A soft line drive, and Zakarzuski saved a couple runs.
The pitcher from Selinsgrove seems to be able to get our Keystone girls to get underneath the ball and kind of pop it up.
That's true. There have been quite a few pop-outs. So this leaves it up to Elise Schultz.
There's not a lot of line drives coming from the Keystone girls. They seem to be popping it up a little bit. So
you're very observant. Schultz popped out to short her first time up. This Bill pays attention, Wally. Next pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Will go the long way to first and off the bag. Tie game.
Runs. Hauser to third.
Scoring on the play is McCann. Since she's made all those plays, I'm going to have to call that an E6. And it allows McCann to score the second run.
That brings up Barth.
So it's...
I would think Schultz would be moving to go to take second.
First and third, I think you're right. Barth popped out to second her first time. Gets away from the catcher. Here we go. The pitcher slow and covering. 3-2 Keystone. Pitcher did not break from the circle. Scoring easily, Hauser. She's got really good speed.
She does.
She's fleet of foot, we call that.
Her legs aren't very long, but they move fast.
That's good. Swing and a miss. Kind of like Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Never mind. So 2 runs are in here. It's 3-2.
Did you ever see those old Looney Tunes cartoons when the legs are just going up like a blur?
All right. Barth's the batter. Low and inside. The runner is second, daring the catcher to make a play for her. She's going to go to third. Hoke's throw is late. It gets by the catcher, and here she comes. And the throws late coming in. They steal a run. That's Schultz. She went halfway. They took the bait, Bill, and they cost them a run. That's why you don't take the bait, right?
Manager's coming back out.
Try to settle down her pitcher, I would think.
You know, it's got to be frustrating because you see the runner go and you want to make a play on it, but at the same time, if you make a mistake on that, that could end up costing you more than just giving up the extra base. Doing a pitching change.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
All right, that means we'll do a timeout. Keystone has regained the lead with 3 runs here. 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Keystone 4, Selinsgrove 2.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
This 4th of July sale has been extended through Saturday, July 12th.
When it comes to home improvement, DeMart's Contracting covers all the bases. Devin DeMart brings the heat with quality craftsmanship that's always a home run. This summer, DeMart's Contracting is cheering on Keystone baseball and softball. Good luck, teams. Swing big and play hard. For work that knocks it out of the park, call DeMart's Contracting in Farwell at 570-263-2781. And coming soon, hit the sweet spot at Three Brothers Pizza at the corner of 8th Street in Renova.
All right, John, we're back with a pitching change.
Temperatures are. Wait, someone said the temperature's dropping? I'm sorry. The new pitcher, Bailey Phillips. She had been an extra hitter, replacing Hoke. There's a strike. Barth takes strike 3. She had been batting when a lot of those, that's the third out, they have to inform.
She spiked the ball back on the mound as she ran off.
As well she should have. All right, but Keystone to use a couple hits and a couple Selinsgrove errors and end up with 3 runs. We're midway through. Keystone 4 and Selinsgrove 2.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Klein.
Cheering on Keystone baseball. Cheering on 263-2781. And coming soon, hit the sweet spot at Three Brothers Pizza at the corner of 8th Street in Renova.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
Calling all Clinton County businesses. Are you in the game? This is your chance to be a champion. ClintonCountySports.com is the place for local sports news, highlights, and live streams. Don't miss out on reaching a crowd as passionate as ours. Advertise with ClintonCountySports.com and get your brand in front of thousands of dedicated fans. From high school heroes to hometown legends, we cover it all. So don't just watch the game from the sidelines. Get in the action and score big with ClintonCountySports.com. Advertise with ClintonCountySports.com today, and let's make some noise.
All right, top of the 4th, John?
I think you are correct, sir. Haley Decker, the catcher, stands in for Selinsgrove. Foul ball, first pitch. Decker grounded to first baseman Schultz, her first time up.
So I noticed these Selinsgrove girls, they have glitter on their shoulder, like on their arms.
They do.
I wasn't sure if those were numbers or...
I'm not sure.
Is that part of the official uniform? Or?
I'm not sure.
You would think on a hot day like this, if the sun hit that and was kind of glinty, it might be a distraction.
To whom?
To the pitcher.
To the pitcher, okay. Ask Cooch about that. I think the Cats 1-1 on Decker here. Swing and a miss. All right, she's leading off. She hits out of the 4-hole. Then it'll be Zach Urzuski and Claire Hess. Keystone answering Selinsgrove's 2 with 3 of their own in the bottom of the third to take this 4-2 lead here halfway through. Far ground. Fourth.
Over to first for the out.
Cleanly played right out of the old Bob Prince Adam ball.
Nice scoop by Barth out there, getting it over to Schultz at first.
Very nice. 1 down. This will bring up that rally of Zach Urzuski. Next time you go for pictures, Bill, make a water run, will you? That'd be great. Do you want $2? Should I give you $2? Oh, he's gone. Too late. All right, Zach Urzuski fouls one off. He's done up 4-2. It's a little testy here today, but could be worse. Nice breeze. 4-2 Keystone lead. Top of the 4th. Trying to advance to the championship game Tuesday. The winner here will. That pitch misses low and away. That's Bill's coming back with some nugget he's going to share with us here.
I asked Cooch about the glitter on the arm. He said that would be discretionary. He said Chip could probably bring it up with the umpires if he wanted to, but it would be at their discretion.
Soft ground ball. Cooch used to put glitter on his shoulders when he shot free throws for Ray Kudish.
Oh.
It's a long time. I asked Cooch about
you. He had glitter on there?
He did. It was his calling card.
He was just following instructions, he said.
Cooch. Oh. All right. That pitch. Called strike. That's a big called strike.
Look good to me.
Yeah, look good to me. Look good to the umpire. I'm getting 7 strikeouts. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
I'll tell you, Kipley's a machine out there day after day in this hot heat, and she's just firing away.
Yeah, I'd be curious to talk to Coach McCann about that, how they hydrate these kids during, after, and then into the next one. This will bring up Claire Hess, who walked. Takes pitch away, ball 1. Keystone leads 4-2, top of the 4th. Don't go away. These games have been tight. The memorable one was the very first game. They were down, 13-6 and won 14-13 in the last inning. Ground ball, Barth charges, sets.
Scoops it, tosses first.
Yep.
Nice underhand toss.
Yep.
2-3 out of that inning.
That's what I'm thinking. Nothing across. Keystone needed that. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Keystone 4 and Selinsgrove 2.
Hey there, neighbor. Are you dreaming of owning your own little slice of heaven? Amy Probst at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is here to help. For 14 years, she has been helping folks just like you find their perfect home right here in Clinton County. Imagine waking up in a place that truly feels like yours, building equity, creating lasting memories, and maybe even having a furry friend to greet you at the door. It's all part of the homeownership dream. And guess what? It's totally achievable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade or an investor wanting to grow your property portfolio, Amy has got your back. Let Amy help find the perfect home for you. She offers free home evaluations, so you know exactly where you stand. Ready to turn those rent checks into mortgage payments? Give Amy Probst a call today and let her help you find your happy place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, your friendly neighborhood real estate experts. 334 East Water Street, Lock Haven, 570-367-0052.
Facing legal trouble? Don't face it alone. When legal challenges arise, seek the counsel of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. He is here to fight for you. With years of experience and a proven track record, he'll protect your rights and get you the justice you deserve. Whether you require assistance with a business transaction, a family dispute, or a criminal charge, trust in the expertise of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. Call Patrick A. Johnson today at 570-893-4793. When you need a champion in your corner, choose attorney Patrick A. Johnson, your trusted legal partner.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
All right, Finley Geyer at the first pitch will ground out to first base. So there's one down here in the bottom of the fourth. This will bring up Lola Miller, who grounded to short. Takes a pitch inside, moves her off the plate. Carly Wynn waits on deck for Keystone. They lead here 4-2. In the bottom of the fourth inning, winners bracket final, Section 13, swing and a miss. This is Phillips pitching now for Selinsgrove. Rocks and fires, off-speed pitch, a strikeout. So she's come in and gone strikeout, ground out, strikeout. But the fourth run actually scored while she was in on the daring base running. Coach McCann running his kids and paying dividends. This will bring up Wynn, who singled her first time up. Foul back. Again, the skill level for 10-year-old, really impressive, both these teams. Quickly, two down, Wynn batting. Swing and a miss. Tell you what, Riley Phillips throws hard. She wastes no time. Swing and a miss. That's it. That was a quickie. A handful of pitches, nothing across for Keystone. Both pitchers in command right now. We're 2/3 of the way home. It is Keystone 4 and Selinsgrove 2. SARS Tree Service, proud team sponsor of Keystone Little League Softball, wishes all the best to the Keystone Softball and Baseball All-Star teams. SARS Tree Service continuing to serve you for more than 50 years for all your tree care needs. Good luck to all the Keystone kids and the SAR team All-Star players, Mazden Moore and Avery Bechtel from SARS Tree Service. Go online at sarstreeservice.com or call 570-769-2482 for a free estimate. Team SAR announcing Pizza City is changing hands this summer to Pizza City Bar and Grill, where you can get the Mid-State's best hoagies and pizza and more. And if you have visitors staying in the area, Traveling Timbers Properties LLC has an Airbnb ready for you. Stay tuned.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
And again, just give Jeff a call. Tell him that I suggested you do that. You won't be disappointed right there on Grove Street. Or check his website to learn more from Hear the Birds. All right. This should be Adelie Getchen, who struck out the first time up. We're into the top of the fifth here. Selinsgrove, the visiting team, trailing 4-2. Ground ball past Barth out to right field. It'll be a single. They bring the ball in quickly, the right fielder Miller, but Getchen running all the way will beat it out for a single to right. Leadoff hitter on here. That'll be 5 hits off of Priest. This will bring up Bailey Phillips, who is now pitching. Not right now, but she's batting right now. 4-2 ball game. She shows bunt. Down low, gets away from McCann. The runner's going to go to second. 4-2 Keystone leads. Keystone with 1 in the first. Selinsgrove with 2 in the top of the third. Keystone with 3 in the bottom to take the 4-2 lead here as we're now in the fifth. Once it foul right back to catcher McCann. So they're still playing small ball here with the runner on second and nobody out. 4-2 ball game. Just high. Phillips lays off it. Runner on second, nobody out. Wind almost blowing out to center field now. Shifted a little bit here. Next pitch. High, pop up. Who's going to call for it? Nobody. Oh, they're going to try to send the runner to third, and Keystone throws it away. And the runner on first goes back. Little miscommunication by Keystone. What do you want to call that one, Wally?
Oh, that was a hit. Dropped in between a couple girls going for it.
It was high.
No one was really camped under it. They were just trying to figure out the middle ground. Just dropped in that spot I was saying about.
Yep.
I would play the girls right on the outfield grass all the way around.
No woman's land, I think, is what they call it. That's 6 hits, and now they're really set up. That's going to bring Coach McCann out to the circle to talk to his infield. This will bring up Taylor Lawton, who singled her only at bat. So a hard hit to right field, then a pop-up single from Phillips. Put it in play, things can happen, right, Wally?
Yeah, especially at this level, there's a lot of action once that they get it in play, and it's got to be disciplined.
I thought for a minute Coach McCann was stuck there when he was bent over with his hands on his knees. I thought, he's okay. Striding purposefully back to the dugout. All right, so does Lawton bunt here? I'm betting she doesn't. She singled the last time. She shows bunt. Bunts it foul. These are all, I'm not sure we've seen one left-handed batter in this game, but I can recall.
Yeah, I don't think there is any.
So this is the ninth batter in their lineup. They bat 12. 2 on. First and third. The runner on first. Phillips is still on first. They pinch ran for their pitcher before that pitch. Nice stop by McCann. Low pitch.
Might be a role where there has to be 2 outs to run for someone. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know certain levels there is, and you can usually run for the pitcher or catcher in a lot of different leagues and tournaments and stuff.
Freeze in the jam here. Called strike. Lawton. There goes the runner to second. They going to let her go. They drop the ball. Everybody's safe. Yikes.
Delayed steal
by Phillips. Second and third. You have to be alert every second in these games. Tying runs are in scoring position. Couple strikes here on Lawton. Nobody out. Ground ball to the shortstop. Long throw to first. Safe. Ball drop. 1 run in. First and third. Gonna have to call that an error. And scoring the third run is Getchen. Down to third goes Phillips. Lawton on first. It's a 4-3 game. This will bring up Close Snyder. Checks off, pitch high, ball 1. Runner in first will go to second. Keystone almost got a runner, but it didn't work, and it ended up ultimately a run scoring here. So it's 4-3. Don't go away. That pitch is high and away. 4-3 your score with the go-ahead runs on base now. With still nobody out here in the top of the 5th to the 6th-inning game. Freeze has gone the whole way these last 2 games. She's a gamer. High. First base is open here. 3 balls. We'll pick up some dirt. Nice breeze coming across. High sky makes it tough on those pop-ups. Not a cloud in the sky. Freeze next pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. First base open. 1 run in. Runners on second and third. Nobody out.
Eric Brungard said that was the correct rule. With 2 outs, you're allowed to run for the pitcher-catcher.
Eric knows his stuff. Soft ground ball to the pitcher. They'll take the out at first, and the run will score. They throw late home. It's tied. The pitcher didn't really, they just waited till she committed to get the out at first, and she did, but the coach at third base, Coach Decker, sends the runner to tie this game up. So the out will go 1-3, but it'll be kind of an RBI here for Snyder. And the game is tied. There should just be one runner on. Yep. And there's one out. The runner, Lawton, is all the way to third, the go-ahead run. This brings up Hoke, who walked her first time up. She shows bunt. Takes a strike. Again, these kids are 10 years old. Again, their skill level is impressive for being 10 years old. They will make the occasional mistake, as they do at every level. Next pitch. Just misses. Home plate umpire has been very consistent. Runner on third, the go-ahead run. Well, 1 out. Priest's pitch up high. 3-1, I believe. Priest wags her arm, keeping loose. First base open. In for a strike. She needs an out right here. Full count pitcher be coming into Hoke with Henderson, the 12th batter on deck, who does have a single. Ground ball to short. Great play.
Wow.
They got the out, but the run scores. What a great
That was a great
play.
backhand.
Oh, Blake Hauser, tiny shortstop. What a great play. To backhand that ball in the hole, Wally, and throw the runner out.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
It'll be an RBI ground out, as scoring on the play was Lawton to put the Selinsgrove team up 5-4. But there are 2 outs now. This brings up Henderson. No runners. That's the play of the day, certainly, for Keystone. The Hauser girl. Great play from the hole. That pitch is so low and away. Looked like Trey Turner in his prime. 3 runs in. They've done it with a couple hits, some aggressive base running, and infield error. 2 outs, 3 runs in. 5-4 Selinsgrove. That pitch tails high to Henderson, who is 1 for 1 with a single. 6 hits here for this team. Keystone in with 4, now trailing 5-4. Next pitch, called strike. Should be number 2. Should be about 2-2. Umpires doing a nice job here. Priest would like to get back in the dugout. Swing and a miss. She will. She gets a strikeout. But Selinsgrove will score 3 on just a couple hits, so not leave anybody on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's Selinsgrove 5, Keystone 4. Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. At Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie, we'll always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek. Or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
Randy Probst will lead off for Keystone here. It's 9 and 10 pitch inside. Probst, Murray, and then McCann. And the bottom of the fifth, Keystone trailing 5-4. We have ourselves a ball game here yet again today.
Eerily reminiscent of yesterday's game.
Pretty much.
Keystone controlled the first few innings, and late in the game gave up some runs. Well, I mean, we got 2 more this bat and 1 more at bat after this, so.
Randy Probst is your batter. That pitch comes in high. Ball 4, leadoff walk. Let's see what that wily coach McCann pulls out here. Believe it or not, that's the first walk that Phillips has given up. The starter, Hoke, only walked 1. That's impressive at this age level.
Probst is probably one of the shorter girls on the team.
Murray stands in. Oh, she's hit in the helmet.
Advances, puts runners on first and second.
She never flinched, Bill. She jumped right up and ran down to first. That's why they wear helmets, right?
Yep. That brings up Josie McCann. 2 runners on.
The bottom of the lineup does what Coach McCann was hoping for. McCann is 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored.
Outfielders are taking a few steps back again.
Mm-hmm.
Coach from Selinsgrove coming out to talk to her pitcher.
Coach Decker. She's a little more spry than Coach McCann. Is that a fair statement? Come on, Bill.
I don't know. I got faith in Coach.
Well, I'm not talking about the question of having faith. I'm talking about getting to the mound, to the rubber, the circle. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. So do you have McCann bunt here? I doubt it.
No. I would not.
No. Chip McCann's going to come up third base line. And
we had 2 players on the team that I'd have swing away every time. It would be McCann and Reese.
I wouldn't disagree with that. Here we go. High ball 1. Top of the lineup, 2 on, down by a run. We're into the 5th inning. What, Keystone like to get some runs here.
Wanted that one.
Whoop, and get the lead. Then they'd only need 3 more outs. I mean, this is the inning right here with the heart of the order coming up.
Yep.
It's showtime for the 10 All-Stars. Oh, she wanted to pound that one. And
she likes them a little bit high up there.
Yep. As we all do. Now she just needs to put it in play. Call strike 3. Got that pitch down and caught McCann looking. Nice pitch. That is 4 strikeouts.
Brings up Hauser.
For Phillips. Well, she has bunted a lot. Let's see if they have her bunt here. I wouldn't be surprised. She can do that. Whereas 99 looks down to Coach McCann. Third baseman's up a little bit. Takes a pitch called strike 1 with the letters.
Oh, they called that strike? I thought
a
ball.
What'd he call it?
That was a ball.
I wondered. He was just showing it was high. Okay. That's definitely high and away. First base is occupied. Second base is occupied.
Rocking her Hailstorm batting helmet from her travel ball team.
2-0 pitch to Rogers, or to Hauser. Gets away from the catcher. The runner on second is going to go to third. The shortstop backs it up.
Runner from first advanced to second, too. So
yep.
Second and third.
There you go. The go-ahead runs are in scoring position. The tying and go-ahead run should be about, what, 3-0 on Hauser?
Yep. That one's high, too. That loads the bases.
getting tense.
That brings up Freese.
Freese has walked and popped out to third. She can help her own cause here.
Looking for some contact here. Find a hole out there somewhere in the coverage and
she does. Is it fair?
Oh, foul.
Yes, foul. That would have cleared the bases.
Oh.
Foul by several feet. They're still running the bases. Got to go back, girls. Sorry.
Murray said, "Are you kidding?" And she has to go the whole way back to second.
Sorry.
He looked at the umpire and said, "Oh, are you kidding?"
Just missed clearing the bases.
Yeah.
That would have been a double
like,
or triple.
Yeah, a foot wide of that line.
All right, here we go again. Away, ball one. Well, this is great. Bases are loaded. This is why we drove however many miles we drove. How many miles did we
I'm not
drive?
sure how many miles it was. It was about an hour to get here.
An hour.
Yeah, 52 minutes.
All right.
A little bit of traffic in Williamsport.
Freese takes a strike. Phillips fired that one in. She keeps that ball down. She's hard to hit.
Mm-hmm. Well, our girls seem to think those low ones are going to be balls, called low. And he's calling them strikes, so you're going to have to start swinging at them.
Pop up.
Oh,
they're going to call the infield fly. No, it'll drop. They won't take the out at second. And they have a tie game. The center fielder had to play at second right in front of her, but wasn't quite sure what to do and threw too late to second for a force out. We'll have to call it out. That's Wally says, no man's line, right?
I mean, at the 8 to 10 year old age, you're figuring out where those plays are being made and where you can get the ball to get it out. And
you're right.
It brings up a Schultz.
So it's a tie game. The go-ahead run on foul ball. That'll be an RBI single for Freese, who really helps your cause. The bases remain loaded.
Well, ball gets past the pitcher on the throwback.
Probst ties the game up. Murray's on third. Hauser's on second. Freese on first. Schultz, who's 0 for 2, stands in. Ground ball. Shortstop will take it to the bag at second. Safe, the umpire says, and Keystone will take the lead. We'll have to score that at fielder's choice.
Yeah. She started to run to the bag and then pulled up the last minute and tossed it and
looked pretty close from here.
Yeah. And then how far is it after the second base from where we're at, Wally? Umpire was right there. That brings up Mia Barth.
All right, it should be 6-5.
Keystone girls are getting some bats on balls now.
Barth popped out and struck out. Keystone, they've done this with just one hit. But they've taken the lead. That pitch called strike. Keystone.
0-2 count? Yep, 0-2, one out.
There's still only one out.
Bases loaded.
Couple runs in here to regain the lead. Pop up. Second baseman. Double play.
He was off the bag at first.
By about 20 feet.
Yeah.
So Barth pops into a double play. So it could have been worse for Selinsgrove. It could have been better for Keystone. So according to my unofficial stats, they scored 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wally. We go to the top of the 6th. Last chance for the Little Seals. Keystone leads 6-5.
Yes.
Probst Family Practice, proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Here we go. Top of the 6th, Piper Hess leads off.
Keystone get 3 outs here, and that would wrap it up, John.
Yepper.
Piper Hess is a good little ball player.
Yep. 1-1 account. Hess, Mole, and Nino.
I will say the Selinsgrove batters are very disciplined up there at the plate.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, swing at a bunch of stuff they shouldn't have.
Bounces up there, bounces off. Catcher McCann, who's done a great job. Both these catchers have been working hard today under a blazing sun. 2-1 the count on Hess. Selinsgrove needs base runners, trailing by 1. Top of the 6th, 6-inning game.
Keystone does not need to give up any base runners.
Take a note. First strike. Should be about 2-2, Wally.
2-2.
I got it. Big pitch coming in there. Every pitch is a big pitch. Crease. Popped up.
Oh.
Misplayed. Could have been caught. Wasn't called a hit. Again, that's what Wally said. Should put all those players on the perimeter. So a leadoff pop-up single.
I don't know if I've seen any balls shot out there to the outfield.
They had one up the middle.
One up the middle. So yeah, if you spread them out all there right at the...
Mall stands in. She's 1 for 2. High ball 1. Runner on first takes a huge lead, daring McCann to throw down. It's kind of a chess match, daring the defense to try to throw the ball. See more of that at this age group. So 1 on, nobody out. Mall batting.
I think those kids enjoy that too. Dancing around out there, trying to get the...
Down low, hit by the catcher.
Runner advanced to second.
Tying run on second base with nobody out. Again, keep in mind, Keystone is the home team, so depending what happens here, Keystone would get their bats in the bottom of the 6th. First base is open. Another tight one here outside of Turbotville. Another wild pitch.
Pass ball. Runner moves up to third. Tying run right there.
I think so.
What's that? 90 feet away, 60 feet away?
60 feet. Go with 60.
Go with 60.
Freeze, tough spot. You wonder what's going through her head. She's been laboring for 2 days in this 90-degree heat. Has hung in there. Never.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Great diving effort by Schultz. Almost caught that ball. What an effort. I mean, she gave up her body to try to snare that. She's okay. Tremendous effort. 10 years old. Took 1 for the team right there, Bill.
Yep.
And almost got it.
They bounce back quick at that age. I'd be laid up for a week.
High. Ball 4. Go ahead, run.
She's probably going to turn that corner and go straight to second. Nope. We saw Keystone do that a couple times yesterday. They got that walk to go to first, and they just kept going straight to second base there. And I'm going to throw them out there to get that one from third base. And
that's only the third walk. Here comes given up by Freese, who's been outstanding. She's wearing orange shades under her protective gear. Coach McCann and his characteristic crouch. Bill's getting a shot of that. There's one. is into the Little League Museum. Have you ever been to the Little League Museum, Wally? They have some Lock Haven stuff in there from 47 when Joey Cardamone, a picture of his catcher for Lock Haven Little League, shook hands with a kid from Florida that hit the home run. That made like Life Magazine or Look Magazine. In Lock Haven, it's represented in the Hall of Fame there. Okay. First and third. Nino's up.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
I think Coach Decker is going to bide her time with the runner on first. Let Nino, number 3 in the batting order, she's 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. See what she can do before they go to aggressive base running.
Oh, right to second. Oh, high throw to first. The runner from third came in. That ties her up.
Yepper. Nice play by Hauser.
Yep.
He got the lead runner at second. Now the go-ahead runner is on first on the fielder's choice RBI.
That was a hard shot right at her, too.
Hess ties it up at 6. Mole goes off the bases. Nino's on first on the fielder's choice, and this will bring up cleanup hitter Decker. She'll hit one out to left field. Gets by the left fielder. Here they go. They're running. The go-ahead run rounds third. Here's the throw home. And it's 7-6 in favor of Selinsgrove.
The other girl made it to third.
The left fielder is down. I think she hurt her shoulder on that. That's a center fielder who'd come over to help out. She's okay. All right. What a shot from catcher Decker. She drilled that.
Selinsgrove takes a 7-6 lead. Still got 1 out.
Yikes. Riley Zakaraszewski stands in. She's taken a third strike both times. I'm predicting she'll be up there swinging. Nice stop by catcher McCann on a low pitch. So it's 7-6. Yikes. Back and forth these kids go.
That was a shot out there to the outfield.
Still only 1 out.
Yep.
Reese. Down low, nice stop, catcher McCann.
Tell you what, that really flips the game right there when you hit a triple and knock in a go-ahead run and you get your runner back on third again.
Yep. That double play that Selinsgrove turned in the bottom of the last inning really looms large. It is what it is. That pitch is high. The Selinsgrove folks,
count.
They're fired up on the right-hand side down the first baseline. Their team has come from behind here yet again. Again, Keystone will get its bats in the bottom of the 6th. They want to get out of this inning as soon as possible, down by 1. They're making good contact right now. Called strike. Riley Zakaraszewski has been called out looking 2 times. She's hitting out of the 5-hole.
Looks hitterish.
We'll find out. One more pitcher, I'll let you know. It's away from the catcher, but a walk. McCann recovers quickly, gets it back out.
Runners on the corner again.
They might be sending somebody here, I'm thinking. This will bring up Claire Hess, the right fielder, who has walked and grounded to second. 7-6. 2 on, 2 runs in. Selinsgrove has retaken the lead. And a back and forth game here at the Moser Complex. So I get a miss, strike 1.
Runner advances to second. Runners on first. Second and third now.
She did.
Yep.
I looked away.
That's how fast she was. Looked away for a second.
High. 7-6. Selinsgrove on top of the 6th.
So how far do you think Selinsgrove is from where we're at?
Wally and I talked about that. Probably about the same as Lock Haven, just coming up 15. Ground ball. They'll go home.
Oh,
She dropped the ball. How about a collision?
You know, she ran into
How about
her.
a collision? I bet Coach McCann's going to come out. He's going to check on his daughter, whose arm, her hand got banged up. And the runner slid in. He's saying something to the umpire as he checks on his daughter.
Wasn't much of a slide.
I don't think he's cleaning off a plate while he checks on his daughter. In a one-run game, they made the correct play to try to get the run. I don't know if he's going to ask for help. Chip McCann checking her wrist. She got a push back on the collision at the plate. Caused her to drop the ball. I think the initial call was out, right? But she
had the ball in her glove and tagged her.
Yeah. Decker, good-sized kid, banged into her. The Chip McCann, I think, is going to bring his daughter into the shade to our right. We'll take a timeout while they tend to his outstanding catcher. We'll be back.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
So Josie McCann is going to change positions, probably become an extra hitter, I would think. Again, they were tending to her wrist. They applied ice. So while they do that on this hot day, they've dispatched the Keystone team to the dugout down to our left to get them out of this blazing sun while they tend to Josie McCann and suit up a new catcher. Bill, tough break for Keystone. They're down by 2 right now.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good shot on that, too. I mean, she had the ball in her hand. The girl, I guess, slid in, and she had the tag on her, and then the collision made the ball come loose. So I heard the umpires say at this age group that's a slide, so they weren't saying that she...
Yeah, that happens. The
Yeah.
catcher, interestingly, it was the coach's daughter, Haley Decker, who obviously knows her business. She made a legal slide and kicked the ball free. The Keystone, I think it was a shortstop that threw the ball home, and it would have been a second out and a huge out, but it's not, and that's baseball. So it's 8-6, according to my calculations, with 2 on, still only 1 out here in the top of the 6th, with Selinsgrove taking the lead. District administrator is talking to the umpires. I know he's the district administrator because he has a shirt that says district administrator. And again, these people donate their time. He was outlining the field before the game. So they're giving everybody a chance to collect themselves here. And Keystone will come back out to the field, and we have a new catcher.
It's like Mia Barth.
It will be Mia Barth. So, I don't know, did McCann go to right, or is she in the dugout? Not sure. They don't report these changes, but Barth will get a couple shots at catching the ball here. McCann, the mainstay of the team.
I don't see McCann out there right now.
Okay, it would make sense. You just hope she's okay. No matter what happens here today, Keystone is a double elimination tournament. They're going to have another game, but they can ill afford to lose Josie McCann. McCann today is 2 for 3. She had the inside the park home run yesterday. So we're ready to resume play. It did give Priest a chance to collect herself. It's 8-6, 2 on, still only 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
See how Mia does back here behind the plate.
Tough spot for her.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to step into as catcher.
Yeah. Swing and a miss at the pitch up over her head for Getchen. If he's done down by 2, runners on second and third, 1 out. Gets away from the catcher. The runner does not advance. She recovers quickly.
Strikeout.
Oh, was he called out a strike?
Yep.
Must have been 2 outs.
2 outs.
Had to be.
Yep.
Big out. 2 outs. This will bring up that Bailey Phillips, who's now pitching. She's 1 for 2. A looper to second. Gonna be tough play.
Get her first. Nope.
Safe. Another run scores.
Another run scores. Comes another run in 2.
And Keystone was not paying attention, and 2 runs will score. Wow. So it becomes 10-6. Yikes.
On a little blooper.
Yepper. Wheels are kind of coming off here a little bit. Again, they're, I'm sure, shaken by their fallen teammate. So it should be 10-6. Is that what you have, Wally?
Yep.
This will bring up Taylor Lawton.
They're going to get a pinch runner for the
pitcher Phillips.
Yes.
Just like that, 10-6. 5 runs this inning. They haven't been pounding the ball, but they've been putting it in play. And as we say, that's really important. Foul ball at the plate. According to my unofficial stats, he's done just a couple hits this inning. There was a couple fielder choices. They may score those as hits at this level. Gets by the catcher, and the runner will go down to second, the courtesy runner. So 5 runs in, it's a 10-6 game. Keystone, if you're looking ahead, will have the middle of its lineup coming up. Meanwhile, Freese hanging in. Swing and a miss.
Going to
Strikeout.
Oh.
That's not the strikeout. The home plate umpire talking to the... Yeah, that's the third out.
Okay.
Why is the umpires going to the kids didn't know?
Yeah, Keystone didn't know that was the third out, and then the catcher, Mia Barth, tried to step up to throw it down to third and ran into the batter there.
All right, it is 3. I wonder why the home plate umpire was going to the. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much.
Here we are, John. We're back bottom of the 6th. We need 4 runs and need some base runners here. Not necessarily hits. We just need base runners.
Finley Geyer will stand in. Take strike 1. She has struck out and grounded to first. But just like that. Boy, 8 runs the last 2 innings from Selinsgrove.
Yeah, that was...
Fouled off, strike 2. Should they lose, we'll come back here tomorrow. Are we staying overnight, Bill?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I mean, the Selinsgrove pitcher's not throwing it real fast. I mean, she's putting it in there.
Yep. Question is, how's Josie McCann? That pitch is high. Geyer, Lola Miller, and Kylie Wynn scheduled to bat here. That pitch is high. Be interesting if Keystone can get it around to McCann's spot in the batting order, whether she'll fouled off, staying alive, whether she'll be able to bat. I mean, they put ice on her wrist immediately.
So if they take her out, she could still bat. She doesn't have to be playing like to the designated hitters or.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Swing and a miss, 1 out. Keystone hopes it gets to that point, but Lola Miller, who's 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout, hustles to the plate. Back and forth, these two teams have gone, and Selinsgrove pitcher, not sure what the little bit of delay, the shortstop checking her glove. Breaking pitch, strike.
Shortstop had to tie her shoe.
Okay.
So they had time for that.
All right. Strike 1 to Lola Miller. Check swing, strike 2. So Phillips quickly out in front, 0-2 here, trying to take it home.
I mean, she's just putting them right down the pipe.
Yep. Fouled off. 0-2 it stays. Selinsgrove trying to pull out to come from behind win here. Check swing high.
Wonder when the last time Selinsgrove played a game was. I know it's, prior to. Right to her. It's off the bag, but.
Safe as a call. 1 out hit. We'll call it out a hit. That was a tough play for their shortstop, Mall. Almost pulled it off.
Their shortstop has a strong arm, though.
Yeah.
Like, she can get that ball over to first base on a line.
Yep. 10 years old, that's not easily done. This will bring up that Carly Wynn. As Bill says, Keystone needs a bunch of base runners down by 4. They got 1. 1 out. Popped up in the infield. Dropped, but they have time to get the runner at second, and they do. First baseman dropped it, but easily gets the force out of it.
Some sort of rule.
That'll put Wynn on first on the fielder's choice force out.
Because, I mean, if you're running that to second, she's going to catch it, then you're going to get out at first. So if you hold up at first, then she drops it like that, then, you're out at second.
Yep. Yeah, that's a break for Selinsgrove, absolutely, but those are the rules. Chip McCann talking to Rainey Probst here, last chance, 2 outs. We've had quite a ball game. I say let's do it again. 5:30 tomorrow night if Keystone can't come back here. Not sure. They're checking the catcher. Catcher Decker for Selinsgrove has her having trouble with her shin guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice breeze. All right. Randy Probst is wide out to left, walked and scored a run. Fair ball. Fair ball, base hit. 2 runners on.
Get back on second.
With the runner on second, why'd she stop? She came back.
Yeah, she thought it was foul and was going back to first.
I wondered. I believe our engineer. I thought I heard our engineer Bill yell, "Get back!"
Well, she was
once a coach, always a coach.
She was hanging out there, no man's land. I hate to see it end with a throw out to second. Sorry, I lost my composure. I apologize.
A nice hit by Probst out to left field. So the Tang runs in the on-deck circle. It's first and second, 2 outs. This leaves it up to Peyton Murray. And then McCann is on deck. We'll see if she's able to bat. If she's hurt, I'm sure she doesn't have to. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It's up to Murray. Grounded short and hit by a pitch. So Keystone not going quietly here.
A couple pass balls would help the cause here.
Yep. Next pitch called strike. Down to the last out, last possibility here. Down 10-6 with 2 on. The number 10 hitter, Murray, stands in. High away. Selinsgrove needs 1 more out to get tomorrow off. That's high. 2-2. That third out at this level often can be the most difficult one. 2-2 pitch, low and inside, full count. Well, they could get, conceivably, the tying run to the plate and Josie McCann, but we don't know that she's well enough. Called strike 3 will end the game. Close pitch. Rung up. Nothing across for Keystone. It's going to end up a 10-6 win, come from behind win for the girls from Selinsgrove. They battled back, took advantage of some opportunities. I see Josie McCann did not have her helmet on as she comes out for the post-game handshake. And the final score is 10-6. We'll give you a quick wrap-up right after this.
The biggest 4th of July sale is going on now at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. We're celebrating our amazing country with the most amazing deals of the year. If you're considering a new look for your home, now is the time to do it without breaking the bank. Score star-spangled savings on fabric and leather stationery and reclining furniture with over 800 fabric choices and plenty of options. During this 4th of July sale, save big on all FlexSteel stationery or reclining furniture in stock and special orders. FlexSteel sofas, chairs, love seats, and reclining furniture. Celebrate these big savings during the 4th of July sale at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's.
This 4th of July sale has been extended through Saturday, July 12th.
When it comes to home improvement, DeMart's Contracting covers all the bases. Devin DeMart brings the heat with quality craftsmanship that's always a home run. This summer, DeMart's Contracting is cheering on Keystone baseball and softball. Good luck, teams. Swing big and play hard. For work that knocks it out of the park, call DeMart's Contracting in Farwell at 570-263-2781. And coming soon, hit the sweet spot at Three Brothers Pizza at the corner of 8th Street in Renova.
As the temperatures drop, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to keep your home warm and cozy. From mechanical and electrical to HVAC, we're your one-stop shop for home comfort. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference, top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort. Your comfort, our commitment.
So these two teams go back and forth, and Selinsgrove did what it had to do with 8 late runs to pull out the 10-6 win. Keystone jumped out to a 1-0 lead. They used a Josie McCann single and a sacrifice and got that run in. Then Selinsgrove would take the lead at 2-1 in the top of the third. Keystone would answer with 3 to take a 4-2 lead in that third inning. They got singles from McCann again and Blake Hauser. So it was 4-2 all the way into the fifth inning. Selinsgrove would punch across 3 runs. They did it with a couple hits and an occasional misplay or 2. Keystone would answer back in the bottom of the fifth to take the lead at 6-5. In that inning, Keystone used an RBI single from Kipley Freese and some walks and misplays. There was a great double play turn by Selinsgrove to get out of that inning to prevent further damage. And then Selinsgrove put up a 5 spot in the top of the 6th to go on to the 10-6 win. They batted like 8 batters. They had a couple hits. Piper Hess had one. Phillips had an RBI single. By the time the inning was over, they had won at 10 runs on 7 hits and 3 errors. Keystone, 6 runs, 7 hits, 4 errors. Wally, they battled back and forth, a game anybody could win, and hats off to Selinsgrove. They did what they had to do.
Yeah, 2 evenly matched teams. Just have to forget about this one if you're Keystone. Hopefully they come back healthy tomorrow, and just got to win tomorrow and then take it from there.
So there you go. Your final was 10-6 in favor of Selinsgrove. Central Mountain, or Keystone rather, will be matched up with Southern Tioga tomorrow. 5:30. We'll be back here outside of Turbotville. This softball game sectional contest on Clinton County Sports presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center. Here are the Birds, Service Garage, Alexander Subaru, J.C. Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unks Asphalt Services, the Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Hardwick Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lock Haven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, and DeMart Contracting. Once again, Selinsgrove pulls it out 10-6 over the Keystone 10s. We'll be back here tomorrow night in the Losers Bracket Final. John Lopez speaking for myself, Wally Corder, Bill Krause saying,